Man, you look so majestic. Her looks so majestic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big girl. Big girl. What are you doing? What the puppy's doing? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Alright. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to another video. And today, we're going to be checking out some videos that prove that Europeans are just built different. Some people say I'm built different, but that's mostly just because my head is extremely large. And I'm just actually built different, you know? But in my opinion, being built different is usually a good thing, because if everybody was built the same, it'd be real boring around here, you know? So, we're about to get into it. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 200,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. I appreciate you guys so much. If y'all want to see more videos like this one, let me know by hitting that like button. Do me a favor, go check out my other channels, link down in the description. But other than that, let's get on up into it. Europe is so walkable, the walk. Oh, goodness. Oh, and she's carrying stuff? Oh no. Oh, no. No. Nah, somebody gonna have to come pick me up. I'll be at the bottom of the hill. Forget that. Oh my goodness. That is one heck of a hill right there, son. Cheese and rice. The first thing that comes to mind is, what if you rode a skateboard down it? I would probably tear both ACLs and MCLs, rupture my Achilles, break every bone in the lower half of my body, but I would try it, you know? Dude, people walk this? Oh no. And carrying stuff. That's the bad thing. Just walking is bad enough, but having to carry stuff with you, oh no. I think I'd have to move. Like, this would be the thing that made me move right here. Yeah. There's no shot, bro. Goodness. All them stairs, too. I don't know if the stairs make it easier or harder. We said it's walkable, didn't say it was easy. Yeah. It's definitely walkable. In a way, it feels nicer to exercise doing practical tasks rather than in a gym. You know what? That is pretty true. Like, if you have to walk this to go to the store or something, that's really good exercise, and it's not like, oh, I'm going to the gym to work out, you know? That's what actually stops a lot of people from working out, is literally just the thought of, I have to go to the gym and only work out. So doing stuff like this, you know, this makes a lot of sense. This proves right here why Europeans are so healthy, you know? Literally just having to do everyday tasks, but walking up and down hills like this, yeah. This is all the proof I need right here. Yeah, y'all are built different, because I know. I'm calling an Uber or something to come pick me up at the bottom of the hill. Americans, you can't drink, you're not 21. 14-year-old Europeans cheesing rice. Starting them young. Wait, what's the drinking age in Europe? No way it's 14, right? I feel like that is way too young. I mean, I'll be honest, you know, at 14, you know, allegedly. Okay, I had a beer or two. But drinking at 14 does seem kind of crazy, you know? Like, I know in the UK, like, people can drink pretty young as long as they're, like, under their parents' supervision. But, like, what is the actual, like, legal drinking age? I'm British, and I'm always told at the pub, if you can get served it, you can have it. I mean, yeah. You got the money for it, and you want to buy it, here you go. That's a little old, don't you think? At least 10, bro.
Bro, they don't play games out here, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. Big drinkers. I learned the hard way.
Wait a daggone minute. Excuse me? 50 shots for 25 euro? First off, who is ordering 50 shots? Cheese and rice. Nah, y'all are really built different. And why are they so cheap? What is it? You have to do them all or it's 3 times the price. You know what? Dude, that would actually be smart. Dude, 50 of them? I've never been to a bar, so I couldn't even tell you, like, the normal price of shots. I guarantee you, they ain't 50 cents a piece. Goodness. This is like, have y'all ever seen the videos where they take, like, the little mat that's underneath, like, all of the draft beer dispensers and pour just everything that comes off of them and is caught in that mat in one cup? That's what those shots are right there. Just all the leftovers, you know? You think you can hurt me? I live in Paris where it's 40 degrees Celsius and the French refuse to use AC. Hey. First off, hey Siri, what is 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 104 cheese and rice, son. 104 with no AC? How are you still alive? What? There is no shot, dude. I couldn't do it. Oh, I could. If it gets anything above 72 degrees Fahrenheit here, the AC's coming on. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad, like if you're in your house and you have all the windows open and maybe there's a breeze. Actually, you better pray there's a breeze, you know? Like, I don't know, it still suck. I'm just so used to AC. As long as it isn't too terribly humid, it could be bearable, maybe. Here in Houston, Texas, the heat index is about 44 degrees Celsius. And humidity is 60%. Yeah, that is true. Like, how humid does it get? Because if it's like a dry 100 degrees, it's still gonna be hot. But the humidity is what gets you, you know? Either way, bro, 104 with no AC, I'm good. I am good on that. Yeah, no, y'all are completely built different. I'm not doing that.
A lot of people say, you know, winter in Europe, it's so hard, it's cold, my body rejects it doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. And I'm completely in agreement because my body is just struggling here.
Sir, why are we making TikToks? Go to the hospital, son. Excuse me?
We're 1 week in. My skin's drying up, my eyes drying out.
Sir, they're not drying out. They're dry. They're done for. They're little raisins. Sir. Yes, go get some help. Oh my goodness. I have never seen somebody's eyes look like, oh wow.
Work, blah, blah, blah. And I'm completely in agreement because my body is just struggling here.
Dude. Bro, pretty sure that's snow blindness or allergies. Definitely not normal. What is snow blindness? Either way, can we stop making TikToks and get this man some help? Is he okay? I swear if I click on his page, and this is the last video ever made, I'm going to cry.
So I just ran 11:45 in a 100-meter race with...
Oh, no, he's good. He's running races now 1 day ago. We're good. He's straight. Dude, how bad is y'all's winter over there? Apparently bad enough to make this poor man's eyes just not have a lick of liquid in them, you know? Like, here in Kentucky, we get, like, pretty bad winters. It's definitely not as bad as, like, up north and stuff. Like, usually it's just cold, you know? Like, it's not affecting people's bodies like that. Goodness. So what I just learned, if I'm going to Europe, go in the summertime. I would rather take on the heat with no AC than my eyes look like that. Cheese and rice. I'm glad he's okay though. Goodness, son.
Let's confuse the Americans. Here in Europe, windows are built a little bit different than in the US.
Yeah.
Here, you have to twist the window handle and then pull it to open it. Wait, what is that? Health insurance? Let's confuse...
Well, that ain't even funny. All right? That's a straight mean. All right, don't rub that in our face. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Hey, I have health insurance. I pay for it, and it still covers almost nothing. Exactly. Help. It actually is a problem, though. It really is. How Europeans look at you when you ask them why they have to have a shower that floods their entire bathroom every time they use it. So this was in the literally the last video I just posted on this channel. And apparently, it's because the bathrooms, they're called like wet rooms or something. Basically, the entire thing is made to where it can all get wet. Like, your entire bathroom can get wet, it all drains to the drain and ends up drying, whatever. So that makes it to where you don't need, like, big old doors or shower curtains or anything. And, like, I get it, okay, that makes sense. But also, why? Just, like, why? Like, okay, cool, it's made to do that, but let's just put up a shower curtain and not get the entire bathroom wet, you know? I've also seen people say that, like, it's kind of an old design and a lot of, like, more modern bathrooms ain't like that. But then you get people like this. I've been to 12 countries in Europe and all the showers do this, so who knows? I don't know, this is like the third or fourth time I've talked about this and I still don't completely understand it, so...
Europeans do not believe in work-life balance because they believe in life with a little bit of work sprinkled in there. I'm in Madrid right now, and people go to work here at about 9 a.m. Nothing's open before that. If you want to go to Starbucks at 6 in the morning to start your day and grind, it's not open yet.
What?
Everybody takes their damn sweet time here, and then from 1 to 4, everybody goes on siesta where they go home and take a nap, go for a walk, go hang out with their friends, and then people...
Excuse me?
work for like a few hours after their siesta, and then everybody's out all night. It was 11 p.m. last night, and there were kids on a field trip going to a dinner in Madrid. I'm like, shouldn't you guys be in bed? Like, people here value social life and just enjoying the day and flaneuring and gallivanting about the land so much more than working, and it's kind of interesting because I love
Must be nice. Dude, what? That's how it's supposed to be. Excuse me?
it in the sense that people prioritize making memories and being with their friends over work, but I
God forbid. God forbid.
also don't like it because the lifestyle that I've afforded to live in the U.S. is because I've worked hard, and if I had to rescind that lifestyle to live a basic life here, I don't know if I could do it. It's a very different cultural dynamic, and then
But if you can be more relaxed and enjoy life more, but still work and still make money and be able to support yourself and your family and all that, you're picking that 20 times out of 10, you know? Like,
call vacations holiday in Europe. I'm going on holiday for the week. Europeans are on holiday every other week. I run a business, a marketing agency, and in the summertime, our European clients will be like, I'm on holiday this week, be back next week. Then they're like, hey, just to let you know, I'm going on another holiday this week, and then it's a bank holiday the following week, and then I'm going on an extended holiday the week after. It's like, in the summer, people barely work, and they take their...
in America, you maybe, if you're lucky, if you work in a really good business, you maybe have 2 weeks the entire year that you can take off for vacation. Maybe. A lot of times people will work every single day throughout the year for years and years to save up their paid time off. So that way every 5 years they can take a 2-week vacation. It is literally the complete opposite here. It is all work, forget your life. No, you're here to work. And that is so stupid. That is not the way it's supposed to be, you know? This is how it's supposed to be.
their siestas and they take their naps and things fully closed down so people can rest. And compared to the U.S., it's a culture shock. And I have mixed feelings about it because it seems great on the surface, but if I actually did it, I feel like I would lack purpose and motivation and the desire to upgrade myself as a human being. So,
I mean, I feel like you can still do that, or you can choose to be like, all right, I'm going to put a little bit more time into work and do kind of what he said he wants to do. But it's a choice. You have the choice. Do you want to do this? Because you ain't got to, you know? You can go live your life a little bit and still work and make some money. In America, it's kind of like if you want to be successful at all, you're going to have to completely sacrifice anything outside of work. So I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you, I would pick that right there every single time. Like, that's, yeah. To me, that's how it's supposed to be, and in America, definitely not.
European architecture is 10 times better than America. I'm in Portugal.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah, we don't even have to watch the rest of this video. This is a factual statement, yeah.
Go right now and look at this. All the buildings are old. They haven't updated them in 500 years. The ground is all cobblestone and, I don't know, rock. There's loud music going. There's restaurants in the middle of the street. You don't find this in America. If you got dropped into a random city in America, you would never be able to tell what city you're in because they all look the same. These ugly buildings that are all
true, low-key, yeah.
all boxy in the same design. Meanwhile, in Europe, they have this beautiful design, crosses in the middle of the street, the cool roads.
I mean, to be fair, it's mostly because the history difference, you know? Even the ground in the road is a lot older than America itself, you know? Like, that's kind of why, because this is, like, older architecture.
I'm sitting in America.
But America will still never get to this level, you know? And, you know, don't get me wrong, there's definitely some really beautiful places here in America, but it's just different, you know, because these buildings have history. Maybe one day we'll look back on American architecture and be like, huh, not bad. But realistically, it ain't coming close to this, you know? Alright guys, that is going to do it for Europeans are built different. You know what? You definitely are. Yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. If y'all want to see more videos like this one, let me know by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys today spread love, spread kindness, do something nice on my day. I love you guys so much. I really do. jtreacts, and I'm out. Peace.